Hello and welcome. I can hear. I don't think they can hear the game just yet. There it goes. Never mind. Okay. Tom, talk for me real quick.
Hello, Leland. I'm
Excellent.
speaking for you. I
Excellent.
don't know if I should, though.
What's that mean?
I don't know. What's it mean, Leland? What's it mean, Leland? You tell me. You tell me what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Well, good, because I don't either. Actually, I don't think that's a good thing.
Okay, we're all set up. Oh, there's Halo Wars. There's Halo Wars 2. There's apparently like 3 campaigns. There's Halo Wars 2, Operation Spearbreaker, and Awaken the Nightmare, which is Flood.
One of them you actually get to play as the Covenant for once.
Heroic. Oh my gosh. I sent an invite. Did you see it?
I saw no such invites.
I'll invite you as many times as I need to.
I have now seen an invite. I should now join the game and cheat the game by not actually ending the game, but just join a different game. Cause fuck the game. It's loading, Leland.
I can see that.
Now I'm just gonna be seeing notifications that I've gotten for hours on end. Options and extras. Extras! Kind of extras. I don't think there's any extras to actually do anything with. Stupid game. Oh. Let's go. Engage! Do the thing. Your logo. What is that? What is that nonsense?
What?
Your logo. On the well, we were there as the players. You had a logo. It was like white, gray. What is that? Well, we were there as the players. You had a logo. White, gray.
Captain, wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to, well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you?
That's gotta be the saddest part if we don't get a proper
Goodbye,
send-off
Captain.
for better than Cortana.
Serena out.
That is sad.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. I'm gonna throw out this gamble.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna get a better than Cortana 2.
What makes you say that?
Because it's a very low bar.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Cryo changes a man. Everybody's
It's good to see you
voices are
too.
different.
But just look at it.
And Anders sure looks different.
What is it?
And sounds
And
different.
where are we?
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
No idea.
Captain there
Our
seems a little less
astronavigation
gruff.
system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor.
This is pretty
Seems
weird
like
how
it show we
the
arrived
entirety
here
of everybody is
less than an
recast.
hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone.
It's like, oh fuck, we forgot to
However we
make a
got
sequel
here,
for this movie,
it's
but
us.
people really like it. We can't get any of the actors back. I'm sure no one will notice.
Something down there.
We'll
Must have
notice
opened the
because
portal
you
from
just
this end
played the damn thing.
and pulled us in.
Cutter, sir, we received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain, I can't play it for you, sir.
Like,
Message has an encryption scheme we have.
see, this is the weird thing. You look at Cutter, and it's like, okay,
Security
yeah,
measures
that
were
at
advanced
least
without
looks
us.
like Cutter. You know, the graphics are just a little bit better. So
UNSC
you
frequency.
crank when you-
This is good.
Andrews
You left
does
the
not
war
look
wasn't
the
going
same.
well.
This looks
No.
like
Signal means the UNSC still fighting, or maybe we even
I
won.
think they made her
What's the source of
less
the transmission?
Asian.
it's like some of her features are not
the
as
surface
Asian as
details
she
yet,
was,
sir.
and other of her features are a little
Something
bit
down
more
there is
exaggerated.
blocking our scans.
Right.
And that's Serena. But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, Captain. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
That's not a galaxy.
Well, they're. I think they're technically still in the galaxy. I don't know. We're probably gonna have to play the campaign to understand why there's another arc
Any
or the
update
arc
on the
came
source
here.
of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now.
I've cleared up the scans a bit, and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them.
Still
Spirit of
there it
fire
goes.
action. I'm approaching the drop zone
Both
with
players
Red
have to
Team.
continue. They were
Stand
talking.
by for drop, Red Team. Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir. Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again.
Oh god.
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your
Spartans.
eyes out for trouble.
They actually talk. They have immediately
On the way.
now said more dialogue than they did in the entirety of Halo
Up
Wars
there.
1.
Right?
On the move.
And that's including us
Make my
clicking
way.
on them. It's Yellow Team.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here?
On my way.
What are you doing, Yellow Team?
Moving to position.
More
Recon
Yellow
reporting,
Team.
sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here. Everybody get clear. Moving out. Light up those charges, Alice. Enemy building neutralized. Spartan, moving out.
Okay.
Oh, it's a log. Okay.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate. Why wouldn't they have?
There has to be a better trigger
They must have
mechanism for
expected to be a
these
target for the Covenant.
explosives than shoot it
Shoot
with a
it.
big gun.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Spartan Jerome here.
And I like how
Hold
Jerome's
on.
like, Alice,
Jump
do
up
it.
ahead.
She just sat there at the random Marine shot at it. You allowed to do that?
Oh, I've missed this. Make my way. Moving out. I see plasma burns. Lots of them. Looks like Covenant work. Spartan, moving out. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal.
I'm sorry. I need to be like a mobile player and just never stop clicking my mouse for some fucking reason.
We have wounded.
Right?
Show them what we can do.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I fucking
On
hate
my
that.
way.
I actually value my mouse, so I want it to last more than a month.
Moving to position. On the way.
It's funny because, like, I've played a fair number of
It's one of our
RTSs,
recon
and
teams,
there
sir.
was kind of
We
an
found the
era,
likeness when we arrived.
which was not
Let's
that
see what
long
hit 'em.
before the MOBA era,
Looks like we may
where
see
if you
some
did
action
that in the
after
game, it wouldn't be able to handle it. Everything would just stop moving because it couldn't figure out what the fuck you were doing.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir.
Aren't the
Okay.
Spartans supposed to be scouting? Why are the random Marines going first?
On the move. Moving to position. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
That's a big tent. That's a really big tent.
Oh,
Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here.
Where are
See
we?
who's been calling.
Oh, Douglas is there. He's just
Yeah.
chosen to do nothing.
I think he's driving or something because Jerome was in the gun.
No, Alice was on the gun. That's why Jerome said Alice set the charges, and you had to attack them with a big gun.
I assumed Alice.
Alice
was
isn't going to take an
yours.
opportunity to be on a minigun.
You know what? You're right.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No. Why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
It's him.
You're coming with us.
I hear Douglas's voice. That's why he wasn't speaking. He's the edgelord.
Yeah.
Goodness, Lord, Rob, I barely say anything voice.
Oh God. Oh, it's a brute. Okay.
What? Which brute? There's several named brutes in this game.
I bet that hurt.
As I suspected,
that Douglas that got hurt?
No, that's Jerome.
Oh.
I think. It's hard to tell them apart.
That's true.
Look, it's a brute that looks like a brute instead of a really smooth monkey.
Immediate evac requested.
Actually, I don't even know if you could call the brute the Halo
Stay with me.
Infinite trailer a brute.
Douglas!
He was just really fun. Planet of the Apes.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Jerome's Spirit of Fire action.
Cutter here.
Okay, no, that was
Sir,
Douglas that
requesting
go.
danger close. On our location. Trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
I like how cinematic this is.
Hang on.
So we're gonna die.
Hey, there's my random Marines. We do exist. No, game, don't lock camera on. Don't lock camera on the people I'm not controlling. That's not relevant.
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
So far, she hasn't said anything as stupid as Cortana.
You're correct. Oh my god.
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the
I'm only half
Why are
dead.
you
Screw-
stopping
Oh
and
my
talking at things?
god.
Just drive!
Objective failed. What? Complete with under 50%? I was already half dead, game.
No, you weren't. You started a full.
I did? What did I get hit with?
Alice, now!
Apparently you decided to drive into everything that's being shot at you.
Closing in.
I did?
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
God, there's something about the graphics in this. See, look, she just can spawn a minigun.
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel? We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
She's right there. Yes, she is.
The hunters are attempting to shoot her.
We're doing it again. How did I lose half my health so quickly?
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Well, luckily you can play the video back when we're done here.
Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. We're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir. 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey.
Okay, I got scared because the FPS went down really fast, but it's just how this is being
40
portrayed.
to break the front lines.
Yeah.
40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant
Problem of having a little
and survive.
Really for sport.
And his defiance inspired others.
There's my FPS.
Atriox and his Banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had two targets in those years, humanity and Atriox. They almost got us, but Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us. Battle after battle, fighting side by side. Together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family. Courage.
So they said it's half a crew.
And 1,000
but if we
heroes
wanted
who
to dispatch
swore
like
to fight
10
their way
million
through
Marines,
hell
I think the
before
game would still let us.
Ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for.
You know, like watching these cutscenes makes me think, when there's been all this attempt of like make video game movies, and they practically all always like fall flat on their face and don't.
This one didn't.
Well, I'm just looking at it, I'm like, why hasn't anybody just done like, oh yeah, when we do all these big cutscenes, just like kind of string it together a little bit. And, that's a movie.
Right.
Like,
make it good.
The answer's always been right in front of them, and they just don't take it.
Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
So I guess I missed it. Did the Ark get moved into the galaxy? Because it used to be like so far away you could see the galaxy in a single frame
Decimus.
by looking
He's
at the
one of
sky.
Atriox's chief
Very far
lieutenants
away.
and the one
Farther
who led the
away than
attack on my
Reaper's sit.
outpost. He oversees
So
a
either
banished
we went
salvage
there,
operation
or
near the
it
outpost.
did, or it came
We need
to
to hit
us.
the Banish
So
with a surprise
I just
attack
don't
to
understand
put them on
how
the back
you
foot,
could
then
logistically
move
get there in
south and
28
establish an
years.
HQ.
You
Once we have a
can't.
base,
The only way that
begin
Master
our
Chief was able to get there was magic and
Captain,
bullshit.
Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning.
The
Once we
Spirit of
start
Fire
the
couldn't
fight,
even slip
we have
space
no
jump.
way of calling for help if we
How the
need it.
fuck did they
That's
get there
what
in
you'll be
28
working on,
years?
Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime,
It's like dropped into like some kind of wormhole. I keep talking
show
over
them
the
what
game.
the Spirit of Fire can do.
I hope you have subtitles on, because I don't. I'm missing a lot.
No, I don't either, and I do need to put those on.
Listen
I
up,
keep
Tim.
forgetting. Oh wait, they
Banished
are on.
diving
They're on.
deep.
They're not
Dead
for
set
the
on
scenes
controlling this
though.
installation.
That's not
We
good.
cannot allow that to happen.
They're not
Strike
for
one.
this sequence either.
Your job is to establish a forward base.
I have it on for
Expect
here.
resistance.
Yeah, they might not start on it all.
You heard the captain. Strike one. Hit them hard, Marines.
Okay.
I'm the Marines.
Let me check.
I'm the expendable chaff.
You're the Marines. That's funny. That's
I will lead
Spirit
the
of
way
Fire,
and be the
Axel.
expendable
We have eyes on
chaff.
the banished camp. Over.
Roger
It's
that,
banished
Strike
people.
one.
Be banished. I shoot blitz. Leland. Leland, I need your big fuck off laser.
Hostile down.
Cinematics on. Okay, yeah, it's.
Leland! I've lost 4 of my 8 Marines. I could really use a big fuck off laser.
All units.
I'm down to 2 Marines.
Jerome,
I was only saved because a bunch of Hornets from Yellow Team showed up.
in support to help you clear
I like that failsafe plan.
Oh, now you show up with your big fuck off laser.
Look, man, Jerome's had a phone call to make.
On the way.
He's got a phone in his helmet. He can walk and talk. You're just gonna leave the flamethrower guys over there?
Yep. I don't need
Burn
them.
them out, Hellbringers.
Burninate! Burninate! The Marine's gonna die!
I'm under fire. Over.
Run away, Marine! Inglorious retreat is a rule. My god, you have so much health and shields.
Nothing like a little target practice.
You went the other thing. That
Yeah,
was
it's a
honestly the
single
best thing
Marine.
you could do.
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Got it, Professor. Capture that power node, team.
Are you sure you don't want to tell me about how it's clearly not a natural structure?
Alt.
Fueled up and ready to go. 092, ready to go.
Looks like the Banished are using those nodes to pull power from the Ark. But now I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon.
Destroy the big metal tents.
all units.
I'm gonna try everything I can to keep this one random Marine alive.
This is just you're in a random game.
Make my way.
Oh, we need to use bridge. The light bridge.
Bridge is up. Let's go.
The bridge of light.
All units.
Jerome, the captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
I love that this game has artillery guns. They're so
Right?
effective. They're so good.
Moving out.
Well, have you seen the Banished artillery? Because it's fucking badass.
You're up.
Oh, well, I was gonna, search, but you went south to the fight.
Collecting supplies.
Collect what you can.
There were things that even. No, there
All the help we can get.
How did he die? Oh!
Let a bunch of Banished show up behind us, did nothing about it.
That did absolutely happen.
In no time.
New bonus objective: kill infantry with Hellbringers. Okay, well that's what they're supposed to do.
Alright, Tom's down another squad.
Exercise.
I blame you. I took way more damage in the opening salvo than I was supposed to because you decided to sit there with your big fuck off laser and do nothing.
To help you scout ahead.
But I took out some. All units out and on the ground.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
On my way.
Tom, there's stuff up north still. Why do you keep heading south?
There's boxes.
Well, yeah, there could be boxes up north too.
Moving to position. Moving out.
Eyes on enemy forces. These guys are really annoying.
A little late for that.
No, my Hellbringers are being healed. That was right on time.
It won't be a problem. They won't use that again. Let's remind them who we are.
Man,
I'll get
that
there.
was too late for
092,
that.
moving out. Spartan, moving out. On the way.
So, how much supply and power do you have right
I'm
now?
there.
610 supply, slowly going up 580 power.
Moving to position.
Ram them.
Okay.
Ram them.
I hope our stuff is separated this time.
I just went up to 670 boxes.
I did too, but I don't think we've spent anything on supplies yet, so that makes sense.
Restoration drones takes both.
See you back at the mess. Double time. Making my way.
I don't know, perhaps they did keep the let's share resources.
On my way.
Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Done.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
Oh, Tom behind us.
Won't be a challenge, sir. Units delivered to position.
That guy's on the bridge now.
Oh, okay.
All units. All units.
Watch out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Reporting for duty.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
So you never
I
asked.
would think you'd want to put your dudes in the covers.
I did.
I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
There's more covers and you have more dudes.
There's another dropship on its way.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Light 'em up, Hornets.
Wow, thanks,
Allies are
game.
attacking the enemy base.
The Hornets.
The yellow team
All
got more.
units. We've
I was
taken
wondering
out
where
an
your
enemy
Warhogs
structure.
went.
They're from the box. I got the box.
Spirit of Fire actual. We have destroyed the base. Awaiting new orders.
This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart of your operation. Once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
I just
won't
want one
have long
grunt to
before
answer.
he
Because we
realizes-
died!
Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, Get that base up and running.
Why are there still the artillery things sitting over there? What are you guys doing? Get down here. Get in a fight. Join us. Ah, that is an invisible wall.
Oh, that okay. This is our play area a bit here.
It's an
Okay.
invisible wall.
Yeah.
This is an invisible wall. I can't
Now that
leave
the
yet.
base is constructed, supply pads are online. Build one now. Supply pads will bring in a steady stream
Oh,
of
that's not
supplies
where
to
I
help you
wanted
build
it,
your
but
army.
okay.
Too bad!
Now call in a generator so you can start producing power.
No.
You'll need power as well as supplies to build more specialized units. Now that we've got resources coming in,
I played the
build a
tutorial.
barracks
I
to
know what
field
I'm doing.
advanced infantry squads. Infantry are your front line in battle, and one of your most adaptable units on the field.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building. Marines are solid, all-purpose combat units, which can capture objectives and gather resources on the field.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
Captain, I'm detecting a significant energy buildup in orbit above our base.
Plasma bombardment on the way. Take cover, Strike One.
092 reporting, sir.
So you crawled out of your hiding places for another battery?
Blasting beam.
I thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more, I'll be waiting.
Will we be allowed
Can't
to show
turn down
stuff
an
we can do?
invitation like that. What's
Or
the
is this
damage?
one-sided?
Nothing our
There
restoration
was a
drones
thing in
can't
that fog
repair.
of war. Haha.
We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the banished carrier ship, the one that attacked my outpost. The rest of Decimus's salvage
The one that's just
operation is north
innocently
of your
sitting there
position
not
and marked on
attacking
the
us
map.
right now.
Make him pay.
We'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going.
Supply pad constructed. Turret constructed.
It's shared. Damn it.
Oh, goody. Our favorite feature of the game.
Another power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Oh, that's much
Not to
stuff.
mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find.
Contacts.
There's stuff over there that we could probably use a big fuck-off laser for.
I'm out, sir.
Just saying. Where did they go? There were people over here. They're gone now. Well, their absence is my gain.
Pretty much.
Secure the ting. I found them.
All units.
Ram them. Ram them good. Now run.
Too slow for my flame, pal.
All units.
Do not let the humans interfere with our power supply. Get down there and end them.
I dare you to try, big monkey man.
Top notch. Voice acting there.
Yeah, no,
All units.
On
It
my
really
way.
upped the ante.
Isabel, where did all this wreckage come from?
Oh no!
There was
Oh
a
no!
battle here
He's
at the
using
end
a
of the
big
war.
laser.
The Master Chief saved us all.
It's good to know John's still out there.
Wow, just casually says it.
Yeah.
All units.
Get yourself in order, Marines! Set to burn and blaze. Be there soon, sir. Stand to, troops. Tanks are cranked up to 11, sir. Sir!
If we lose our supplies
Where's
to
your
the
advance there,
humans,
Leland?
I will see to it that everyone responsible is skinned. Crush them!
What'd you say, Tom?
How goes your operation, Leland?
Working on
All
it.
units. All units.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces! Yes, sir!
All units.
The bunker.
Restoring the point.
Lay down. Didn't like that. Who said they were allowed to do that? Who said they were allowed to do that, Leland?
Do what?
Get inside that tower. I sure didn't say they were allowed to do that. I feel like I'm starting to hog up.
I'm under fire from enemy vehicles!
Atriox should not have let you escape in a human base. He may have thought it enough to toy with you, but I won't be so kind.
Okay, sure thing.
That's nice.
Big angry monkey. We get it. We're big angry monkey.
All units.
Oh god.
Collect a skull.
We're under attack from ground troops!
Why did they leave this position? It was such a good one.
All units.
I'm detecting another energy buildup. Take cover.
Everyone, take cover!
Where did all the population go? Oh god, big laser. Oh no, the hog. It exploded.
All units out. I wish they were never born!
All units.
Got eyes on enemy forces, over. Making a mess of them!
I didn't order a
We're in the
warthog.
same, I'm just saying, there's just something that
Aye, aye!
watching the grunts run around this game, they're just so adorable. No! No! Big laser! No, bad! Bad! Bad laser!
Tom, did you know?
Laser.
Tom,
Bad
did you,
laser.
Tom, did you know you can hold Alt and scroll up to zoom in?
Yeah. Well, why do I need to do that right now? You're the one streaming. I'm the one that just has to do all the heavy lifting.
All units.
Spartan, moving out.
Oh wait, hold on. Everybody, pick up that shit.
On the move.
Pick up those precious supplies, please.
On the way.
Yes, more
Taking
boxes.
them down.
More boxes for the box gods.
On the run!
Yes, continue to feed your grunts into my position. I will keep killing them. Do it!
I'll get there.
Do it, you fools. You found another base spot.
Definitely a hard
I
target,
did.
sir.
Cute. Yes, really cute.
Moving out.
I don't see boxes.
Making my way.
You don't see
On
boxes.
my way.
I destroyed more buildings and boxes and shut up. Bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Supply
0 out of
pad
10.
constructed.
Spartan, moving out.
Fire base constructed.
Oops. Nope. Nope.
kind of shit up there. I'm all worried that I'm gonna hog everything, but
all
there you are with a big old deployment up there.
What are you talking about?
Supply pad
You
constructed.
know it.
Leader power ready.
I don't have an army. I have a detachment. That's it.
Technically, that's an army.
I'm there.
Jerome, your vehicles won't be able to get past that shield. You'll need to destroy its power supply with your ground troops.
Okay.
All units.
Regular Halo game rules. Okay.
Okay. The shield doesn't stop people, so just come to the damn thing and shoot it.
Yeah, it's regular Halo game rules.
Yeah.
But I'm still assuming my yours.
Moving out.
Okay.
Supply pad constructed.
Heads up. Hostiles nearby.
So much stuff.
Combat station upgrade complete. All units.
I like the banter. I'm running out of flame puns.
All units.
Is that a finner? Is that a finner that opened the door? Is that a fin cat that's about to come in here?
No, I'm touching you.
I see him. He emerges. It's a fin. It's a fin.
Bad laser. Bad laser. Oh god.
I clearly assumed that there would be a Leland over here, and there's not.
I'm up north.
It's a fin. It's a fin. I grab him. I'm gonna grab him. He's running away. He doesn't want me to grab him.
All
Oh god,
units.
the hog's gonna explode. God, the hog is gonna explode.
Rally point set.
In this game, you can put the rally point on a person.
All
Put
units.
the rally point in a lot of places.
Marines are ready to go.
Enemy spotted.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops. God bites the dust.
Wiping out hostiles. 10-4.
Grabbed you. Oh, he wanted to be grabbed that.
Consider it done.
Oh my god, a finner now. Oh, I miss you, little finner.
All units.
If anybody's looking for context, because I've been up in Dyer, Indiana. All
I'm
week.
there.
Oh god.
Got hunters. Hellbringers, take them out before they can destroy our warthogs. This won't take long.
Remember,
Light
the
them on
Marines
fire.
are equipped with grenades. Use them to destroy that base.
They'll regret running into me. Read and understood. All units delivered to DZ.
All units.
Why'd you get a warthog?
Hostile liquidated.
Mine blew up.
It's been a long time coming.
Mine blew up and I didn't get a replacement.
Supply pad constructed.
I'm there, sir.
No shit.
Win it. Just clean this thing.
The game apparently doesn't care about you.
Nice and simple. Hoorah! Warthog under attack from enemy vehicles.
Now the
Marines down.
Supply pad constructed.
Water, sir.
Yeah, I'll get in.
Sir, my troops are ready to go.
All units. We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Sir.
Don't worry, Leland. I promise I'm gearing up to come help you.
My Marines are ready to serve.
All units.
Got it, sir.
All units.
Enemy spotted.
Oh god, there's so many people still over here.
Another one bites the dust.
You've taken out an enemy structure.
Uh-oh.
I'm guessing that's Decimus.
He looks bigger than the last time I saw
Wow,
him.
we immediately get a boss.
All units.
I will hollow out your skulls and let the short ones use them as toys!
I believe when he says short ones, he's referring to
On the way. We damaged his armor. Don't let up. Security. On the run.
Shipmaster! Put an end to these creatures!
Decimus is ordering a bombardment on his own position from the carrier. Fall back. All units.
Dead. Wow.
Are you dude? I think you still have a Jerome.
The Ark is ours, humans, and no one will stand before the might of the banished!
I'm considering a workout. Moving.
There you are.
I was getting resources, so we had to
Orbital strike on my mark!
all the grenades! Everyone!
Moving out. Smart. Moving out. Walk in the park. Real sandwich on the way.
Oh, well. Oh god, he pulled the Warhog at him.
Let's remind them who we are.
Shipmaster! Keep firing! Incinerate them!
Actually, this is a decent way to do a fight. Lots of AoE stuff. My question is, how the heck is this shield the thing that
We
keeps
have him on the
surviving that?
ropes. One last push.
Boss fight. Where the fuck are all these grizzlies?
Yeah.
I'm impressed, humans, but we'll meet again.
Coward.
Now he's bombing his own base.
Monster. Killing his own as casually as he kills us.
Oh yeah, Cyclops. I really like what they did with the Cyclops in this.
Search what's left.
Mm-hmm.
Really gives me BattleTech Wolverine vibes.
Well, that was interesting.
We found something, Captain. Uploading now. Isabel, can you decrypt this for us?
Oh, this isn't good. I'm only recovering bits and pieces of data, but it all points to a cartographer.
Cartographer? Who's that?
Not who, what. I'll debrief you when
Leland
you're back on
entertained
the
the
ship.
masses. I'm gonna go heat up my chair.
This is gonna take a lot of explaining.
You fought with honor and courage. A well-earned victory.
No, I didn't. Okay, oh boy. Ugh. I don't have any snacks to snack on while I'm doing this. Darn it. And I don't do solo Let's Plays anymore. Apex got hacked? That doesn't surprise me. Nice. Well, they let Titanfall be the thing for a while, and they just let them in and just keep them doing it, and only put 1 or 2 people on it. Shit doesn't get fixed. I support Respawn practices, but lately they've been like far too focused. So, I wonder where that's coming from.
I'll let you in on a secret here, Leland. The nice advantage of being in a 2-story house is my wireless headset still works when I'm downstairs. What the fuck were you talking about with Apex and Titanfall?
I think I'm seeing Apex getting hacked in a similar fashion as the Titanfall games.
Oh boy, I got a loot box! Oh boy, I got another loot box! That's what this game needed. Loot boxes!
Oh, the packs?
Loot boxes, Leland!
It's like, you can open them all you want. I'm not gonna touch them.
Isn't that everybody's favorite? Loot boxes! Oh, I probably wasn't supposed to hit exit then.
Did you? Oh my god.
What?
You cannot continue. Your partner returned to the main menu. God damn it.
That was the only button I had, Leland.
Oh my god, all the loot boxes. Okay,
Loot boxes, Leland. They made a loot box mode.
Okay,
what every game needs. Loot box mode with loot boxes.
Continue, thank you. Okay, wait for...
Why do you give me the option to not allow this to continue? Why?
I didn't.
Why do you do this?
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down
What?
there until she has a good
No.
shot at getting back to
We
us.
already saw this.
We did.
Captain,
Yeah.
I appreciate a good rousing speech as
Continue.
much as the next AI, but Atriox
Oh,
has
we
had
have to listen to
months
this
to
again?
set up his forces on the Ark.
Well, I'm hitting
Even if
continue.
we
Are you
could
hitting continue?
Listen up, team.
Really?
The Banished are
we
dug
have to
in
do
deep
this again?
and dead set on
Apparently.
controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike one. Your job is to establish a forward base. Expect resistance.
Well, since we have to do it again, you can
heard
help
the
me with your
captain
big
strike.
fuck off laser.
Hit them hard,
Keep
Marines.
the Marines alive a little bit with your big fuck off laser.
Oh my
Those
gosh.
new big fuck off laser things.
How long was that? Fine.
All units.
No, I don't know. Dude, we're gonna do it better. We're gonna do it faster. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
In the banished camp. Over.
Roger that, Strike one. Take them out.
We're down suppressing fire, Squadron.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I'm like actually getting to do more damage now.
That's gonna hurt them.
My God, I have a squad that's not just a single Marine. I have 5 of them now.
Jerome, the
Look at
enemy
that.
has troops
Look how much
garrisoned
difference your
up
big
ahead.
fuck off laser makes.
Dropping in
Leland.
support to help you clear them out.
On the ground.
All units.
Reporting, sir.
Is there something up here? I can't
There
remember.
was last time I was up here.
Getting going.
Oh well.
Making my
I'll salt
way.
through the river. Oh, there's the thing.
Moving out.
I found the collectible.
Moving to position.
Which every game needs collectibles.
On my
Loot
way.
boxes.
Spartan, moving out.
Loot
And
boxes are
developer
collectible.
protect these helps
On the way.
employees. That's what makes Avicii games.
On the move. Spartan, moving out. Got eyes on hostiles. Over. Burn them out, Hellbringers. Done. I'm receiving enemy fire. Tango down. It's been a long time coming.
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Got it, Professor. Capture that power node, team. They're as good as dead.
one unit
Where
has
do
to
you
stay.
want us, sir?
That did happen. That was my mistake.
Why are we not getting stuff when we break their shit? I want stuff because I broke their shit.
It hates us now. The game hates us.
Making my way. Getting going.
Looks
I
like
should
the
be
Banished are
rewarded
using
for
those
breaking
nodes
their
to pull
shit.
power from the Ark. But now,
My God, look at
they
those
can
circular
figure out to
rainbows.
supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon. Bridge is up.
This.
Let's go.
All units.
Jerome, the captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
Taking him down. I'll try not to enjoy it, sir.
More fire. We need more fire.
When I
Oh,
think about it, I wonder why they thought this game added flamethrower units.
wait, say that again?
It won't be a problem.
So I wonder why this game, like, because you don't see, like, flamethrower units in Halo in general, so I wonder why they decided to add them in this
What we
game.
have here.
For Halo Wars 1.
Collecting supplies.
Collect what
Didn't
you
Halo
can.
3 have a
We're going to
flamethrower?
need all the help we can get.
Did it? I can't remember.
They'll regret
No, Halo
running
4 had a
into me.
flamethrower.
Yeah, 4 did for sure.
Good as there.
Didn't reach.
Moving out.
It wasn't used very much, but I think it existed.
On the
Reach,
move.
maybe. I can't remember.
On my way.
Well, I don't know what you're on about.
We got hostiles.
I just... Flamethrowers
Halo
aren't a
brought back
staple
the
of Halo.
flamethrower that all the world
No
governments
breaks.
decided they
You're up.
didn't really want because they're really expensive.
I'm under
Don't
fire.
actually give that much.
Oh,
for
they got me first.
Hey!
Okay, then light them on fire.
Unit down.
I've been targeted by the enemy. They'll wish they were never born. Fortifying location.
Strike one. They're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead. All units.
Leaving the DZ and returning to base.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
Okay, everybody gather around. Except for maybe the Warhogs, they don't really need to be there.
She's ready to go, sir.
Gather around, everybody. Whoa!
Out of my way, coming through.
Those wrecks are from the last days of the Covenant. The Banished are repurposing what's left to build new weapons.
Jerome, we're detecting a high number of hostiles beyond that wreck. Use your warthogs to scout out a flanking path.
It's a fine day for a barbecue.
Getting going.
I wasted those Covenant. I
My
ran
hog
them
is
over.
ready for the full tour, sir.
I had a Warthog and I ran him over.
On the move. I'm there. Enemy spotted. Whatever you say, sir.
They're hiding boxes, I just know it.
I'm getting hit by
I
enemy
smell the
infantry.
boxes. Haha, there were boxes.
Jerome, under fire from ground troops.
All units.
I'm receiving
I don't
fire
know when
from
my
enemy
Warthog
ground
had time to
troops.
clean the blood off, but he's complaining that he just did. You're gonna take the high road while I take the low road?
Little target practice.
Yeah, because I get artillery cover.
Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Moving. They won't use that again.
Boxes!
Coming. get ready.
Boxes.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the banished base there. Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
Leaving here. Watch out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Got a location on enemy forces.
What do you think we're doing?
We've destroyed an enemy structure. Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
On the double.
Let's motor.
There's another dropship on its way.
Warthog on the move. I'll just put it on cruise control.
We must destroy the tickler.
Eat my dust.
I'm under fire from ground troops.
Oh, there they are.
No reaction.
What'd you say?
I said quickly, we must destroy the tickler.
Sorry. I did not hear that.
What is that noise I'm hearing?
We have destroyed the base.
Huh?
Awaiting new orders.
I feel like I was
This
hearing
is a
some
good
weird noise
location
come
to
from you.
establish a base of our own.
I didn't hear
It's the
anything.
heart of your
Or do
operation.
anything.
Once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build
Leland,
an
your
army.
Warthog has a ding. Get it in the magical circle.
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Right at the last
got
second.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Because they're dead.
Sounds like we got his attention.
We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, get that base up and running.
Let's move on until we've done the base build tutorial, even though we've already done the tutorial.
Should we
Lord.
do exit?
What?
So shouldn't have hit exit.
It was the only button I could push, Leland.
Okay.
I remember Halo Wars 1, where you always had to leave to go back to the co-op menu to select the mission, to then go back, because you can't seamlessly do it when you're multiplayer. Single player, sure, but not multiplayer.
I think in this one, it's more, you don't have consent. I don't need your consent to continue, so don't hit anything.
Now,
Except
call
you
in
do
a
need my consent
generator
to
so you can start producing power.
In the game, of course.
Well, no, you do need it. When they're sitting there doing that talk to you menu, I have to hit continue as well. So suck on that.
Now that we've got resources coming in, build a barracks to field advanced infantry squads.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building.
No, they're
Marines
not.
are solid,
I'm looking at it. I
all-purpose
can't
combat
build them.
units, which can capture
They're not
objectives
there.
and gather resources
You
on
lie
the
to me. There they are.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
Captain,
Yeah, so I'm
I'm
not sure
detecting
how
a
badly we
significant
actually need to
energy
put the
buildup in
turrets.
orbit above our base.
Not much.
Plasma bombardment
Because
on the
last
way.
time,
Take
nothing
cover,
really
Strike One.
happened that we needed them for.
Yeah, they're
Lasers! Lasers.
So you crawled out of your hiding places for another battery? I thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more, I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Can't turn down an invitation like that. What's the damage?
Nothing our restoration drones can't repair. We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the banished
Did you
carrier
set
ship,
that, or did the game
one that
set that?
attacked my
I did
outpost.
that.
The rest of Decimus's salvage
It was like
operation is north
directly
of your
in the
position
middle
and
of it,
marked
so
on the
I
map.
wasn't too sure.
Make him pay.
We'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going.
We're gonna do the same thing we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
You take the high road, I take the low road. I'll meet you there in the
Apparently
morning.
half our units seem to work, so...
It'd be nice if there was just a thing you could set where it's like just split the population by half. But I got to keep my Marines from the start of the mission. Look at them, they're all rank 2. They're so veteran. Because you decided to add your big fuck off laser to hell. I like how when the Warthog tries to go places, rather than the Marines be in the way and not permit the Warthog to move, they just kind of get out of the way.
Right.
Damn you, big fuck off lasers!
Wow, Tom, he targeted your 2 veteran squads.
I know. But they lived because they're badass veterans.
Another power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Not to mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find.
Hellbringer crew ready.
No, it's like because there's so many, there's no point really building more reactors of ours.
Do not let the humans interfere with our power supply. Get down there and end them.
No. What if they refuse?
Please don't.
Consider that option. Grunts are known for doing things like that. I found Covenant. Yes. He lured into my trap. Come chase me. There's definitely not a bunch of cool mans down here.
Marines are ready to go.
Why would you even think such a thing?
Troops. Hostile.
Say the word. Sweet.
Come. Come, Covenant. Come. Come and face me. I demand satisfaction.
Marines!
Fine, I'll come get you then.
All units. Leader power ready.
They left! Cowards. All of them cowards! Fine, I'll go take your shit that you're being told you're not supposed to be letting me have.
Isabel, where did all this wreckage come from?
There was a battle here near
Yes,
the end of
run
the war.
through my horde of dudes to get at my one Warthog. Do
Good
it.
to know John's still out there.
All units.
Take that, you alien gorilla bastards. And other assorted aliens. Never even once asked if we wanted to be in your big religious cult of stupid.
If we lose our supplies to the humans,
Probably would have said no, but you didn't even give us the choice.
They really didn't.
No, it's all because the religious leaders were all like, oh my god, you know, the humans, they're the forerunners. If everybody figures out about that, our religion will die. Kill them all. Anybody who asks questions is a heretic.
Pretty much.
And then, you know, the whole covenant was like, yeah, I guess if we do that, that'll just be a footnote in our history. We'll be able to very quickly kill them. And 20 years later, that's when this thing Healy are like, hang on, we never even offered these guys, and we were supposed to like super kill them, like super dead.
Oh god! Oh god!
Are we sure we can't offer them because like they shouldn't be doing this and they are.
Damn it. Lost 3
And
squads.
then the prophets were like, how about we replace the guys that have been here forever with the monkeys?
092, moving out. I'm being hit by
That's
enemy
Halo in a
vehicles.
nutshell.
Over.
I don't think I missed any real details.
Oh, really? Oh, my God. Thank God for the Jerome Spartan laser.
Right? It's so useful. Hopefully we can just get the Alice machine gun back at some point.
All units.
Jerome, your vehicles won't be able to get past that shield. You'll need to destroy its power supply with your ground troops.
A little exercise.
Apparently the field does not... It allows bullets to pass through, but it's not allowing grenades.
I'll cut through them in no time.
That's a problem. Why do you sound so tired?
Making a mess of them.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired, but I'm okay.
You sound like you're done with life.
Not that tired.
I'll do a solid
Like, I'm not that tired. I got shit to look forward
Nice and
to.
simple.
Oh yeah?
Another bad guy bites the
Walk
dust.
in the park.
What did you say?
Like what?
Games. I got games to play and stuff to do.
Double time.
I haven't played Hired Gun yet, so.
Oh. It unfortunately does not have a goal.
Doesn't have the best.
I'm detecting another energy buildup. Take cover.
I mean, everything I saw about it is it's 40k Doom.
Like all we killed here.
Leader power ready.
Dude, that's such a dumb thing. So we may share resources, but at least our power pool is separate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My timer has nothing to do with your timer and vice versa.
Oh, those. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know why shared resources seems like the
supply pad constructed.
Seems like the thing to do, but someone thought it was. I don't agree with it, but whatever, I guess.
Wow, that guy.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces.
All units.
Making my way. They're as good as dead.
My God, there are just so much shit up here. What the hell? Does it just want me to be a meat grinder?
Getting tingles already. Look alive, Marines. We've got our orders. Let's go. We're moving out, squad.
No, go away, big laser. Go away, big laser.
All units.
Go away, big laser. No, big laser. Bad big laser.
Atriox should not have let you escape at the human base. He may have thought it enough to toy with you, but I won't be so kind.
Okay.
Getting going. Moving out.
Hostiles spotted.
Make my way.
Under fire from ground
This
troops.
won't take long. Eat grill, uglies.
After I did all the grunt work there.
All units.
You're not wrong about this. Just a shit ton of stuff here. My God.
Yeah, I know. I had to deal with a bunch of it, and then I got big fuck off later.
I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Anybody there to help me? No.
All units.
I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
There's a whole north road you can also use.
Yeah, I know.
Under fire from ground troops.
Oh, you can attempt it. See if it makes any difference.
Leader power ready.
I'm kind of paranoid now that they kept saying that you can put turrets down. So now I'm going to put turrets down. Why can't I upgrade the combat station? It's there. We have the power. We have way too much fucking power, really.
I already did it. I know power. Telling us to build generators is kind of pointless because the Hellbringers don't use much.
Well, we also have 5 fucking power nodes.
Yeah. Kind of pointless.
Turret constructed. Supply pad constructed.
There's Tom's on. It wasn't showing up.
It was hiding. Because I'm trying to be stealthy about it. Thanks for calling attention to it. Now the big monkey men know it's there. Are you gonna build more dudes? You have like no dudes. There's also that
constructed.
There's also that pile of boxes right next to you.
No, they're not. I don't see any boxes.
Yes, there is. I'm looking right at it.
Oh, that. Okay.
All units.
Didn't see that.
How dare you not take those boxes?
That was a beautiful sight.
Don't you know this is all really a war for boxes? The great boxing war.
Sir, why did you go to war? Boxers. I don't
Shiny,
understand.
glowy, blue boxes.
Combat station upgrade complete.
God, with the big stupid laser. Like the fuck.
Oh, the first thing
I
it
get
does?
up here and say, okay, time to go participate with the game. Here's a big laser, kills everything.
Allies are attacking the enemy base.
God, that looks impossible. Oh, and we're being probed. Cool.
The enemy is sending vehicles after.
Supply pad constructed. Our allies are in trouble.
The base now needs turrets. I now see their value.
I already put turrets.
The one next up here next to me.
Why did you put turrets?
They didn't
Supply
need them
pad
until now.
constructed. Turret constructed.
Terrible excuse. You know it. Well, everybody died. Cool.
All units delivered to DZ. Over.
Turret constructed.
Ready to party.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
Blue base has a bunch of turrets.
What'd you say?
Said I don't know what your problem is, Leland. Blue base has a bunch of turrets.
It's not enough, Tom. It's not enough.
You do know there's more being built, right?
All
This
units.
I have to do.
Turret constructed.
You were sitting there not building, so I ended up using up the population.
Well, you guys get in the thing and just stop shooting the barrier like idiots.
Won't be a challenge, sir. Enemy building neutralized.
Well, I will say some of the pathing is better. The problem is that a lot of times when you're telling things to attack, they seem to just want to walk at it and not actually attack it. Just kind of passively attack it as it's nearby. Kind of annoying.
092, moving out. On my way.
When I say kind of annoying, I mean like actually really annoying.
Moving
turret constructed.
Tom, I'll take the laser hit this time, so... Because I'm pretty sure it hit me for going up this way.
Wiping out hostiles.
Or the laser's completely scripted. There's nothing we can do to prevent.
He's hit me up here before.
5 by 5. Roger.
But will that mean that it will prevent a laser from hitting where I am?
Nice.
Or is
I would hope so.
You can count on me,
Because it
sir.
could be just a scripted event. There's nothing we can do about it. Look at all that red trying to take a power node.
Moving.
Look at all that.
Holy shit.
Making my way.
Why can't we drop big missiles?
I know, right? Where's our stuff? Cutter! Where's our Mac missiles? Mac assaults.
Here, get restoration drones 1. Be happy about it.
I've got enemy vehicles on me!
Maybe all those dudes being over there means there's less up here.
I
got gigantic, stupid, scripted laser that you can't actually do anything about. It just happens.
God,
Can absolutely confirm.
You still hit an army over there.
We're under attack from ground.
I can absolutely confirm that it doesn't matter what you're doing. The laser just kind of happens.
Okay. Alright, good. The turrets. Okay.
Our allies are in trouble.
Turrets, help more. Thank you.
All units.
Heads up, enemy sighted. Warthog under attack from ground troops.
I'll try not to...
All units.
Jerome, under fire from ground troops! Is returning to base.
Marines ready to serve.
Guys, move so slowly. Don't you know there's aliens need killing?
Sound off, Marines.
All units.
Hellbringers, where do you want us?
Moving out.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
On the move.
All units.
On my way.
Got eyes on enemy forces.
I'm getting hit by enemy infantry.
Yeah, the Warthog got very confused. It's now inside the environment. Now it's back out.
I'm there. I'm there, sir.
Leader power ready.
They'll wish they were never born. Won't let you down, sir. Making a mess of them. 5x5. I need to deliver to size. Over.
You're attacking the enemy base, Legion.
That was a beautiful
Walk
sight.
in the park. On the run.
We got hostile.
They've got hunters. Hellbringers, take them out before they can destroy our warthogs. Not exactly a hard target, sir.
I mean, the Warthogs are kind of already dead. They're kind of like minorly useful.
Wiping out hostiles. I'm under fire from enemy vehicles. All units out and on the ground. Nothing like a little target practice. I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Gotta keep pouring people into a meat grinder.
Consider it a workout.
Because that's strategery. That makes the game all a strategery game.
Enemy structure.
Oh, that's where all the resources went.
All units.
Ready to go. It's been a long time coming. Roger. Taking him down. Yes, sir. They'll regret running into me. On the run. I'll get there.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere and doing stuff and things.
Yeah, now it's making sense. Jesus.
We've reduced an enemy
You
structure
just have to
to
set a
ruin.
rally point and like make 10 billion units and just all die while also just constantly going. Meat grinder.
Let's remind them who we
Strategery.
are. Spartan, moving out. Make my way.
Apparently that hut is not a allowable target to actually attack.
Apparently that one doesn't exist.
They won't use that again. They'll wish they were never born. I'm there.
All units. Remember, your Marines are equipped with grenades. Use them to destroy that base.
Target, sir.
Excuse me?
Alright.
We've taken out an enemy structure.
Huzzah!
All units.
Now I can teleport in.
Yep.
And then we just got tactical one.
I'm guessing that's Decimus.
No.
He
No,
looks
won't possibly
bigger
be.
than
No!
last time I
Who
saw
taught you to just run at him like a fool?
Moving out.
The game.
Almost too easy.
I will hollow out your skulls and let the short ones use them as toys! Shipmaster, put an end to these creatures!
Decimus is ordering a bombardment on his own position from the carrier. Fall back.
On the way.
The Ark is ours, humans, and no one will stand before the might of the banished!
It's been a long time coming. Moving.
Apparently we completed the bonus objective to kill infantry with Hellbringers, so that's nice.
Consider it done.
But constantly being invincible for no good reason.
Oh god. Pulled half my forces in.
Master, keep firing! Incinerate them!
What if he said no?
Taking him down.
Was that ever a consideration of yours, big monkey man?
Is he allowed to say no?
I mean, he's in a ship with a big-ass laser on it.
That's
And
true.
the big monkey man's down there. Now would be the perfect time to say no.
Real sandwich on the way.
Seriously, where the fuck are these grizzlies? Game's full of lies. I'm gonna go get my
I am impressed, humans. We'll meet again.
Now he's bombing his own base?
Monster. Killing his own as casually as he kills us.
Decimus must be trying to hide something. Search what's left.
Oh, guess we saw this.
We found something, Captain. Uploading now. Isabel, can you decrypt this for us?
Oh, this isn't good. I'm only recovering bits and pieces
Oh,
of data,
I'm scared.
but it all points to a cartographer.
Cartographer? Who's that?
Not who, what. I'll debrief you when you're back on the ship.
I was getting
This
some
is gonna
stuff.
take a lot of explaining.
We did worse. We did
Yeah.
worse that
Honor
time.
those we lost
Yeah.
today with your actions. The intelligence we captured
Fuck
at
it, it's on
Decimus's
video. We
base
got a goal.
indicates the Banished are using something called the Cartographer. What can you tell us, Isabel?
The cartographer is a map of everything on the Ark. That means Atriox could use it to locate key systems and weapons on this installation.
Isabel and I have been going over the data from Decimus's base, and we found a way into the cartographer, but it's not going to be easy. The cartographer's defenses make it almost impenetrable. The only way up to it is by a Forerunner elevator. If you can get access to the local Forerunner control towers, I can take control of the elevator and take us up. It's our only chance of getting inside.
We'll have to take it. We need to hit the Banished again before they find out what we discovered at their base. Get to the cartographer and find out what Atriox is planning. Be careful. The Banished may still have traffic moving along the route.
Okay.
Coming in now, sir. Okay,
can't do it on
listen
your
up,
own
team. You've all been chosen for this mission because you've seen plenty of action. We can't send a large force in without alerting Atriox to our presence. So I need the best.
Ready to die, sir. I mean...
No, I think they're aware. They're genre savvy enough.
Scout the area. The Banished may still have troops moving along routes near the cartographer.
Oh man, you get 2 Cyclopses? Bullshit.
You get a Spartan.
Get it going. Moving out. Spartan, moving out. Spirit of Fire. We found destroyed, Banished mining equipment. Do we have another team down here?
Negative. It sounds like we have another party in the mix. Be careful. The enemy of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
Why
Oh my god, he actually understands the true power of that saying.
Have you seen anything like this before?
It's a massacre. Anyone that could do this to the Banished isn't someone we want to run into.
Are you sure?
Agreed. Whatever happened here, we still have a job to do. Let's keep moving.
I'm gonna laugh when it was Alice. She's like, sup? Took you guys long enough.
This won't take long. That's gonna hurt him. I'll consider it a workout. Good as there.
Yay! Was deconstructed. You said so.
Moving to
Need
position.
more boxes.
Contacts.
More boxes.
Banished vehicles. Send in our Cyclops.
Okay.
On the double.
Because they're an
Cyclops under
anti-vehicle
vehicle
infantry.
fire.
And yeah, they're an infantry.
Another one bites the dust. Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around to get that light bridge back online.
Holy shit, all this stuff up here.
Yeah, you have to use your super jump.
On the way. I'm there. Won't be a challenge, sir.
Got a super jump, Leland.
Enemy
Jerome
building.
has to.
092, moving out. Spartan, moving out.
Okay,
Getting
bring
going.
everyone here. Jerome,
Suit
we're
it
doing
up.
this. Boink.
Making my way. You got it.
I killed the brute you're supposed to land on, so
Moving out.
there's that.
On the move. On my way. Moving out.
No, Jerome, don't touch the water, it'll kill you. Just like it killed Master Chief.
Got eyes on hostiles. Over. It's as good as
It
ours.
wants
Mind
you
if I
to
take
steal
this?
the Wraith.
He doesn't look happy. Mine.
I mean, it was being stolen.
You can count on me, sir.
Would you be very happy?
Hostiles down. I'm across. Activating the light bridge now.
Yay!
Move the humans down! Your bones will make fine ornaments!
There's hunters this way. Oh my god, that's destroyed my Warhawk. No! Cyclops down.
All units.
Oops.
Double time. 092, moving out. It'll be a walk. in the
Huzzah,
park. Someone clean
huzzah,
up
they
this mess
have been
on the job.
killed.
All units.
They are no longer amongst the living.
I'll get there.
It was funny. We actually had a security guard who was freaked out, thinking she was being attacked by ghosts.
What the? Why?
Spirit of fire.
So we had to get into what they called the St. Monica home. It was an old house that,
Looks like the Ark will only tolerate so much
honestly,
abuse before launching Sentinels to defend itself.
I don't understand why they cut the funding for it.
This
It
has
was
to
a
be
house
related
that
to the
the
banished
point of it
keys
was
in the
supposed to be when you had
cartographer.
those like underage single mothers that had a baby. It was go into this no judgment zone because it's run by nuns. They'll teach you how to raise the kid and help you.
Isabel, update the professor with anything she needs to
They
know
apparently
about
lost
the
funding for
Forerunner
that, so it got
control towers.
close. So they took that place, and this is right after they remodeled it, and just had it sit there. Did nothing with it.
We're dropping in a base now.
And it had the interesting little feature of the guys in maintenance had the key for it, but they're not allowed to let anybody inside there, so they have to have security come let them in.
To open it up,
But
I need you to
security
capture
doesn't have the
3
key for the
Forerunner
building.
control towers near
Maintenance
the
has the key for the
elevator.
building.
I'm marking them on your map now. Capturing these towers will get me access to the elevator controls.
But anyway, for no good reason.
The
I have
banished
no idea
won't
why
want
this
us
girl
reaching the
decided to think this place was
cartographer, so they'll
haunted.
fight hard to keep control of them.
She let us in there. We were like doing the stuff we had to do.
You're going to need a
taking
bigger
a walk
army
around
to
the building
capture
because the
those
guy that
towers,
was our
Spartan.
contact didn't believe me when I
Build a
said there was only
supply
one
pad and
device in there.
generator first, so you have a steady income of resources. You should also
And,
request an air pad so you can start building air units.
Yeah, well, she was walking around with the guy trying to see if there were other ones, even though there weren't, because he wouldn't believe me. She started being like, seriously, something just grabbed my arm. And it's like,
So make sure you're using
yeah,
the right
sure.
unit for
Okay,
the right job.
yeah.
Supply
It
pad
definitely grabbed you
constructed.
in this new building. Yeah, it's definitely
Get some
haunted right
Hornets
now.
out there to counter those wraiths.
And then that's when I ended up feeling like the weird one because
Get those
apparently
Hornets
everybody
ready.
else there
they
believed that
come.
ghosts were real.
Constructed.
Just like, okay then.
Be advised,
Alrighty.
hostile forces are in the area.
Oh God.
All units.
I've got enemy vehicles on me. Over.
Ghosty goose!
Learn, do they?
There's more enemy units dropping
Thank
in
God
from
for
the
air
east,
support.
Right?
What is there? The enemy is sending vehicles after me.
Air pad constructed. Hostiles incoming from the north. All units.
Are you sure? Did we not already just kill them? Because I think we just killed them.
Excuse me?
What? What, you want to steal my pizza then? Is that the only reason you want to be up here? You smell pizza and you want to steal it?
All units. It looks
I
like
know the
that
way
was the
you
last
are.
drop for now, but they'll be back. Remember, you can build Hornets at your air pad to replace any you've lost.
Quickly lean gather
Now
around.
start pushing
Oh,
out
won't
to
let me do it.
capture those
No,
control
no.
Yeah.
towers while the
We
enemy
need
is
to stop
regrouping.
first.
I need power!
Understood, sir.
Power.
Let's take those towers, troops.
Garage constructed.
Yeah, I can tell by the way it grabbed my hand. All you want is steal my pizza. You just want to steal my pizza. That's all you want to do. That's all Ken ever wants to do is just steal
All
pizza.
units.
I don't want to sit here waiting for supplies to conjure.
Supply
So
pad
I'll
constructed.
just look around.
Are you sure you don't want to?
I'm under attack from ground troops. Over. Hostile is taking a well-deserved dirt nap. Over.
Nothing like a little target practice.
Oh God, there's a laser. There's the laser.
Big laser.
This must be where they're manufacturing their
And
rings.
Cyclops
I don't
gone.
think that's their only
Oh,
facility.
and a Hornet's gone.
I'm detecting
Oh, look, my
several
Hornet's
similar
gone.
structures in
Shit.
the area.
Sabotaging those buildings will slow the enemy's ability to produce wraiths. It could
Hope
give
that
us
happens.
the edge we need.
That indeed did happen.
Oh, I'm back. How's it going?
It goes. I have my Hornets going, looking and revealing some fog of war that was over there because it infuriates me that there's this fog of war and we haven't looked at it.
Just give me an order, sir.
It looks like it's pretty
Let's
much all
go.
just water. More water.
Enemy spotted.
How much bot?
They just better not make a mess of my grill.
Hang around the doorway like a weirdo.
092, ready to go.
There's seagulls.
Hope there was some bad guys inside of that.
I guess an alien equivalent of seagulls. Well, this was a big letdown. There's nothing over here.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Oh, cool! You blew up a thing.
Warthog ready to rock.
Nice.
All units. All units.
Under fire from vehicles.
Tom, your Hornets would be great right now.
They're coming back. What'd you do with yours?
It got hit by the big laser. I said that.
I'm being hit
That's
by
a
enemy
horrible
vehicles.
excuse.
Over. We got hostiles.
Our base is under attack. All units.
I'll
Our
try.
base is under attack.
It was the small one. Wow, you arrived very late.
All units.
It's not my fault that they're not actually that fast.
Want me to run over the rubble for good measure?
As you say to me, poor excuse.
Moving.
All units. Our base is under attack.
I don't know where all this stuff is down here, but I'm gonna blow it up.
Rally point set.
They won't use that again.
And we can do war holes.
Warthog ready.
I don't know what this thing down here was, but I exploded it. So take that, game.
Warthog reporting for duty.
Good.
Our base is under attack.
Got a location on
He's
enemy
gonna build
forces, sir.
French.
Wouldn't mind getting some.
And there's the laser again.
Double time.
Don't you just love big fuck off lasers?
Oh wow, and
I got
yeah,
it. I've got enemy vehicles on me.
They're just the best, right?
the best. Damn, reinforcements
Our
is
base is
great.
under
right now.
attack.
Cyclops under assault from enemy ground forces. Good as there. On the way.
Got some Pelican reinforcements. What do you think about that?
Rally point set.
We
All
need more
units.
boxes.
Oh, I need units to go look for them. So you go do stuff.
Where would one find more boxes?
Try probing the north, seeing what's up that way, north towards sea.
Turret constructed. Turret constructed.
I found it. I found it, assholes. Ah, gravity wave!
Units.
Much more survival.
Oh, wow. That one sucks. It's basically freezing.
Heads up, hostiles.
It doesn't do as much damage to them.
I hope we
No,
all
it
learned
doesn't.
something today.
So that's helpful.
Also, tell them for my sake, don't get more units for a little bit.
Got it. Leave my forces too small to do anything. Get right on that.
I'm trying to fix the issue.
Hornet reporting for duty.
What is the issue you're trying to fix, Leland?
Trying to get more supplies. Just having a fighting force.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
There was a. Oh, okay. I was like, there is no base to attack.
Hornet here.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Man, that Wraith, very smart to appear from behind.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
I shall now attack the enemy with base defenses. Well, never mind. I don't get to do that because you killed it too fast. They build a box.
Building supplies. Another Wraith. And the laser.
Laser!
That's why the laser exists. Just to probe us and hit our forces. So this takes longer.
Mini base complete.
I have completed the mini base. It is so cute and adorable and miniature. Why are we not allowed to upgrade our supply pads into heavy supply pads? That would help immensely.
Right?
We can't. Why
We
the
just
fuck have we
can't.
been doing that?
Oh, we can! Holy crap. They weren't there before!
Supply pad.
I promise they weren't there before. I was
You're
looking
lying.
the whole time.
You're fucking lying.
I promise I wasn't. That option did not show up until you
Oh
looked.
my god, the stutters!
Stutter? What happened?
Well, I keep seeing rubber banding of units and big stutters on my screen.
Upgrade complete.
Oh.
Why are you doing this to me, Leland?
Oh, there we go. That's the supplies I
That is
I
so
like
much
to see.
healthier.
Our
Oh,
base
fuck.
is under attack.
Suicide grunts!
Oh, that's what happened.
Attack them from the air! Look as they explode as you machine gun them from the skies!
It won't be a problem. Moving to position.
Hornet ready. I hear you, Control.
Okay, that ended up working. I'll just
Watching
keep the
from
Hornets
above.
and their own thing from now on.
Got my foot on the pedal.
You haven't been doing that this entire time?
I didn't have Hornets until now.
Oh my god, Leland! There's so much!
Yeah. there
What
is.
the hell?
And I
You
can't.
wouldn't let me build units, now they're all dead!
Well, that happened. Turret's gone, and they pushed pretty hard
Enemy has
here.
destroyed one of our buildings.
You wouldn't let me build units!
And I'm getting hit by. Oh, nope, that was
I
the free
respected
zone.
your choice and now I'm dead!
Our base is under attack.
We have a vehicle down. Over.
Yeah, that's too much for our little group here. You might have to coordinate together. This is ridiculous.
No, we just have to do the ultimate strategy. Replace the rally point, meat grinder, failure. That's strategy.
It is, but we need people first.
Okay, technically the strategy is a boring ass one. And I tell you what, if that's going to be the balance of how this campaign goes, I will have no problem putting it on lower difficulty. If higher difficulty just means place rally point.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
to get them ready.
Why the fuck is it so hot? I've been out and letting the air conditioner run.
I'm on it. Rolling out. Excuse me, coming through.
Jerome is dead.
This ain't a drill, Marines! Go!
Kill confirmed.
It may be an easy job, but it only takes one shot, troops!
I think you have units heading towards the main base.
Well, that's where my spell is.
Oh my god, this... Oh, you need supplies so bad. And they're attacking the other mini base now.
Our base is under attack.
Maybe they can't really get anything from this mini base besides like people.
We destroyed an enemy structure. Turret constructed.
Okay, pick a point, Tom. A, B, or C?
C looks a bit more isolated.
Okay.
All units. Mini base complete. Turret constructed.
Enemy spot.
Want us to take him, sir?
Locked and loaded.
Turret constructed.
So many people.
Supply pad constructed.
Yep.
Our base is under attack. Turret constructed.
Okay, good. Fought them off with the turret. Somehow that worked out.
Was it not supposed to?
Part of me would think no, it wasn't.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Why would you think that?
And drones back up. Okay.
How am I supposed to get more leader points so I can use the actual, like, do stuff?
I would think we don't.
I want to be allowed to use the actual does stuff powers.
Tom, my camera, is there anything here?
Tango spotted. Lock and load,
Yeah.
Marines.
Yeah, there's dudes sitting in a thing.
Up, more.
If you try to attack it, you'll probably get hit by a bug, fuck off laser, and then everything you send over there is just going to be dead. Meaning you'll just have to do it again.
There's more suicide.
And it'll just be a
coming.
constant rinse repeat. And I'll be like, see, the game's hard, because that's what people want, is hard games. That means you die a bunch.
Another bad guy bites the dust.
Hornet waiting for orders.
We have dose whole population. What can we do with dose population?
I barely have an army right now.
Hornet here.
Well, I have things that will be killed in about 3 seconds, so...
I know, it really doesn't matter. Oh!
Speaking of which, there's the 3 seconds. Cool.
Oh, good.
I
it
like
left the
how
Hornets.
the
Yes.
thing that you need to have line of sight to use, they can just use without line of sight.
That is some bullshit.
Like, there's some things I can deal with the AI being allowed to cheat
All
just to help
units.
compensate, but there's other things like this is just dumb because it's just obvious cheating.
We're up, Leathernecks.
Oops. Wrong button.
Marines.
Hornet hot.
Okay. Want to push to C? Wow, there's 2 lasers? Oh, wait, no, the thing. That's the freezing thing. Okay. Oh, it does do it.
All that stuff will just be dead then. Cool.
That was 2 of them. Where'd your Hornets go? Oh. They're safe.
All units.
Hornet is out of here. Spotted enemy forces. Over.
We'll go. Let's remind him who we are. Moving.
It sounds like he keep complaining at the campaign. It's just because it kind of feels like they just decided to make a campaign of
Capture
Zerg
and
Rush the
hold
game.
it so I can start working on the elevator. Remember, each tower you hold will increase the speed that I can take control.
Buckle it up. They won't know what hit. Under attack.
All units.
Get those Hornets. They're literally the worst. Okay.
You can count on it. Enemy spotted. The enemy is sending vehicles after me.
Piece of cake.
They cannot deal with the Hornets.
We've taken one of the control towers.
Well,
Let's make
because
sure it
the
stays
hunters
ours
don't know
while
how
we
to
take
do
the others.
the arcane wizardry point up.
Jerome, Isabel's brought the Spirit of Fire's defense capabilities online.
That's why.
Marines are ready to go.
I think how it's like we had to use Isabel to turn the powers on, and it's like you literally did them in the cutscene. You already had this capability.
Jerome, I'm starting to make progress on the elevator, but if you capture the other control towers, I'd be able to work faster.
Yes, we understand.
Engaging the enemy.
I'm there.
Yes, finally, get rid of them.
Laser.
Point us at them, sir.
The enemy has captured control tower B.
I'm just gonna stop building Warthogs. There's no point to building them.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Because you have them, it's like, okay, they do some damage to ground units, and then a hunter immediately.
All units.
Target eliminated. I'm under attack from the enemy. Got eyes on hostiles. Over.
I lost 2 points.
See you back at the mess. You got it. 092 under fire. Over.
reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Red, understood.
Wiping out hostiles.
All units.
Double time.
I'm getting shells. Need support.
It would also be cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have the wingman technology.
Sound off, Marines.
Nice and smooth.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base. All units. We've taken out an enemy structure.
Marines reporting.
All units. We've destroyed an enemy structure. Leader power ready.
Slow down the Wraith production. You know, the thing that wasn't really the problem.
Oh my god.
All units.
Marines under fire from enemy ground.
No problemo.
Perfect. But they destroyed more of my horse.
Second verse, same as the first.
I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops.
Enemy is down.
I'm under attack from ground troops. Over.
Mini base complete. Our base is under attack. All units.
Okay. Second verse, same with the first.
Was I wrong?
No. More Cyclopses, another Hornet piece.
Supply pad constructed.
I'm glad our powers are at least separate. Jesus Christ.
Our base is under attack.
You mean you didn't want everything
Cyclops
shared?
here. Where do you need me?
We got troops. Hostile.
Amazing. Because we love it so much.
Our
Alright, back
base
him
is
up.
under attack.
I'm under fire from ground troops.
All units.
Receiving fire from ground
Won't be
troops.
a
Over.
challenge, sir.
Leader point earned.
Oh, cool.
We're losing control tower C to the enemy.
All units gain veteran faster. That's nice.
All units.
Taking on the enemy. Moving to position.
We've lost control tower C.
I don't want to know how many are over there.
I'm there.
On the way.
The enemy has captured control tower C.
Hornet en route. Enemy forces spotted.
Alrighty.
Sending location. Let's go. Hornet, Oscar Mike. Hornet moving out. Moving.
It's like they're not at sea anymore.
Moving to location.
Leader power ready.
We're tied. There's still everything to fight for.
Need something char-grilled?
On the move.
All units.
I'll clear it for us, sir.
Hornet is out of here.
Enemy spotted.
We're losing Control Tower B to the enemy.
Affirmative.
Leader power ready.
We've lost Control Tower B.
Man, those suicide guns are the worst.
Yeah, they can do a pretty useful ammo.
Yeah, they do quite a bit of damage.
On the double. Bring it up, sir. Let me at those tin cans, boss.
Hey, look, he just pinpoint attacking my stuff through the fog of war again. Cool. Woo! Game difficult. I said before, I'll say it again. I don't like the perception on what's supposed to make a game hard in the modern day.
It'll be ready
It's
soon,
just,
sir.
oh, do the arcade thing again, where everything was just quarter munchers. It literally exists just to kill you, so it can take quarters. Except it's not making quarters, so it's like, why does it need to do that?
Yeah, we're limited on fucking supplies. Well, not limited there. Just in terms of like, how is this supposed to work? And they can just destroy our forces mid-battle through a fog of war. Best games, these modern ones.
All units.
But you know, those Souls games came out, and they were famously like hard, and everybody's like, that's video games.
But that's a good kind of hard, where it seems unsurmountably hard, and you just need skill and practice to get through it. This when they do this through an RTS, it just feels like, why do they need to break the game to be better than me?
We've captured Control Tower A.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
That's probably where they were coming from, so thank God.
We've captured Control Tower C. Keep going. We're halfway there.
All units.
Hostiles,
Not exactly a hard target, sir.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Leave my shit alone.
We're losing Control Tower B to the enemy.
Phoenix down.
All units. We're almost there, team. Stay strong.
We've lost Control Tower B.
We're up, Leathernecks.
Our base is under attack. Leader power ready.
Leland, in case you're curious, I can confirm that the Marine frag grenades, they actually do area effect damage now.
Oh,
the enemy has captured Control Tower B.
All units.
We're close to winning the battle.
Firebase constructed. Our base is under attack.
Looking forward to a workout.
Artists under attack. Okay. And?
Yeah, it's the new one I built.
Supply pad constructed.
Hornet
I
reporting.
want to consider you gone. That's not your purpose is to be gone. Your purpose is to be here.
We've captured Control Tower B. That's it. I've unlocked the elevator.
Good work, team.
Jesus.
We've got a clear route to the cartographer now, and you hurt the banished Wraith production at the same time.
Feels good to have another win, sir.
It may be a bit early for celebrations, Jerome. Let's wait until we find out what Atriox has been planning at the cartographer.
Not gonna send any Spartans down that elevator, huh?
Another victory, team. Congratulations.
Oh boy, I got another loot box. And another loot box. I got loot boxes, Leland.
Yes, you did get loot boxes. You've
Yay,
got
loot box.
Start log.
5 minutes.
Senior Chief Petty Officer
Does this one
Alice
just run a little
130.
long for us being
I
lit?
managed to make it out of the outpost, and I've been tracking an enemy convoy to one of their compounds. They took some of our troops prisoner back there, and I'm not gonna leave them behind. I've spotted another abandoned research post, and I should be able to use it to send an encrypted message to the captain. I don't think they're expecting trouble. Time for me to give them some. End log.
Okay, how do we do a co-op mission of a single Spartan trying to go through enemy lines?
Got eyes on enemy
Like this?
units. Over.
Nice. There's just some random Marines there.
Yeah. Oops.
We don't know why we're here, man, but we're here.
Alright.
Crush them, Leland.
Spartan Slam! Oh, wait, hold on.
Need something
Crush them with your womanly body.
130 is bringing the...
Whoa! The cavalry's here! I felt
Ready
that!
your weapons, troops. We're gonna get everyone back. It's gonna be a ball.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Spartan. I thought we'd never see you again.
We're only gonna get one shot at a pickup, so let's get everybody before we call for a ride home. Stay close to me, and we'll all get out of here together.
Don't let squads die. That's gonna be a little hard.
130 receiving fire from ground troops. Going.
They have claimed their towers and taken their
Taking out
batteries.
the trash. Let's do this. On the move. Spartan 130 moving. On the move. Good as there.
I shall steal these things.
Moving out.
Yeah, I need
Alice
further.
moving out.
It's not. Damn it.
Moving to position. I'm there.
You know, there's one thing that I'm definitely questioning here.
On the way.
In all the cutscenes, all the lore,
On my
all
way.
the dialogue, all the talky
Making my
talk,
way.
all that stuff. It's always, oh yeah, the British just kill everybody.
Get
They
it
do
going.
nothing but kill everybody. So they
More
do. They just
cells
kill
up
people.
ahead. Break
Right.
them out of there.
Either a brute and you're fighting with them, killing people, or you're not a brute and not fighting with them and they're killing people. Why do they have all these prisoners?
Good question.
Who
I'm under fire from enemy
who done
infantry,
this?
over. Come
Who
get
gone
some.
done did this?
Welcome back to the fight, everyone. On the double. We've still got more of our people out there. Let's go get them back. Moving. Heads up! Looks like we woke the neighbors. Always nice to have a rest.
Run away! Run away!
Kill a scared
Kill
guard
a scared guard before he leaves. Get him! Get him! Leland, he's getting away! Crush him with your body! I mean, we technically killed the grunt, the brute's running, but still, kill him!
Alice can't get close enough to do it. There we go. Nope, he was too far away.
Getting going. Alice moving out.
Okay, we technically got him, technically.
Moving to position.
On enemy forces.
Taking them out.
Leland, I don't mean to alarm you, but somehow Alice, being completely cut off from the ship, can still use the abilities of the ship.
Interesting.
Don't ask me how that works, but it does.
Jump pack brutes! Keep your distance, and if you see them fly, get out of the way before they land!
Take no prisoners this time!
Why'd you do it the first time? I'm still confused about that.
You know the drill, team. Don't spare the ammo. 130 ready to go. Got casualties.
Hey, time got Warhawk down here.
I got
Suited up, weapons
Cyclopsians.
loaded and feeling fine. Alice 130 reporting for duty. Going.
There's an engineer! He's popped a shield! He's fixing the thing!
Easily done.
Trying to break it before
Engineer!
he fixes it.
Engineer! Just kill the engineer, goddamn.
Kept that Cyclops armor in good shape. Now that we've got everyone, it's
Oh,
time
I
to
only
call
get
home.
one of the
We
Cyclops,
can't
huh?
call the Spirit of Fire on unsecure
okay, good.
channels, so we need to take control of the old research post here. Let's roll out. Spartan Alice reporting, sir. On the move. Making my way. On the way.
How about you knock him into last, and we definitely don't have to deal with him. If you knock him into next week, we might have to deal with him at some point.
This is Alice 130 reporting in.
Good to hear from you, Alice. How did you make it out?
I was picking up boxes!
What
the fuck?
Isabel's got your
Oh my
Halo 4
god.
all over again!
It really was. That was not cool. That shouldn't have
Banished are
happened.
heading to your position now.
We'll hold the line until extraction, sir.
It's too hot for a complete base drop. The Spirit of Fire is standing by to lend support.
Thanks. We'll make do. Alice out.
Alice,
Tom
I have
collecting
turrets ready to
boxes
deploy to help
warps
set
to
up your
me.
defenses.
No.
Well, I was afraid because it like didn't move my camera. Everybody just disappeared. I saw you were on the map and I'm like, did my stuff just like stop existing?
Oh, that would have been really bad.
Are there more turret slots? There's more turret slots.
Yeah, there was one more.
On my way. Making my way.
Spartan, Lotus mines are ready for you to set up defenses against the Banished.
Kool-Aid already did it. Take that tutorial.
Turret constructed.
Wow, you did not want to deal with the hunters.
I mean, they'll look at the Warhog and they'll just explode. They don't have to shoot it, they just look at it.
Oh yeah, we are down one Warthog somehow. What the? Where are they going?
Ready for action, sir. Moving to position.
They thought you gave a move order.
Got orders for me, sir?
Did we all learn something today, Lee?
Whatever.
Okay, how do we get more
Alice
boxes?
130 reporting for duty.
Got a location on any?
Leader power ready.
I mean, I know there's some boxes up there that the game will let me get because I was in the middle of getting them and it just decided, don't.
I didn't know it was Warpus.
Oh, great. Now we need another one.
Well, Leland, I guess the comment there would
Don't
be,
know how much of a shield this thing can take.
how could we have known the game would pull a Halo 4?
Show me my targets. Ground troops are toast. Good, I was getting tired of walking.
Oh, sure. Shield me
Leland.
from a distance.
Ruined the game.
The rates. What do you want me to do about
Spirit of
rates?
fire actual. It's getting pretty busy down here.
No, it
Do
said
we
that
have
you
an
let a
ETA
squad
on that
die.
extraction?
Almost there,
Oh, well,
Spartan.
yeah.
I just
those
need you
were
to hold on a
Hellfire.
little longer.
No problem.
Leland, keep attacking!
Yeah.
Wow, the turret just won't shoot back.
Hmm?
The turret just won't shoot back. It's just gonna sit there and get killed.
Alice 130 ready for action, sir.
I'm so glad we put the turret there.
Got some creeps over
It
here.
was so useful there.
You think they put it inside?
Fucking Marines have range to reach it, but not the fucking turret. What the hell?
I'll try not
If
to
you wouldn't mind
enjoy it.
assisting with
That's
attacking
job
these things, since it's
satisfaction.
happening in our raid.
It's just a raid.
Getting going.
We have stuff, we don't have supplies to use them. Because the game won't let me pick up my boxes.
Uh-oh.
Ram it!
Does the Wraith have the Scorch
Yes,
ability?
sir.
We're a vehicle down.
No.
Interesting. They're gonna come that way again.
I'm there. Got orders for me, sir?
How long do we do this
Enemy
for?
spotted.
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be good to know?
Hurricane Alice.
All in a day's work.
Oh, nice. There's an optional gather all the resources that it won't let me complete now.
Oh, really? Great.
Yeah. Teleportation. Force imposed teleportation. Everybody loves it. Yay. That is still a just ginormously huge tent. Boots.
That's a lot of
I'm under
food.
attack from enemy infantry.
And there goes the
The enemy has
supply.
wiped out an infantry unit. Too slow, pal. I'm receiving fire from ground troops.
Oh my god. Can we go now? Oh, those things.
Spirit of fire actual. They're throwing everything at us.
Isabel, launch Archer missiles now.
Drop to a nuke. What are these use the regular missiles. Use the nuclear ones. What did you just decide to stay behind?
Close call. Where are we heading next, sir?
I'm putting those troops under your command so you can continue hit-and-run operations against the Banished. How would you like to cause them more trouble?
Well, I know I'm staying. Only one question, sir. Who are the Banished?
I'll get Isabel to put a briefing package together for you so you can catch up. Good hunting.
Okay, no, you don't need to put together a briefing package. I'll tell her who the Banished are right now. They're Covenant, but evil Covenant. More evil than normal Covenant. They're Covenant. There you go. Keep doing what you've been doing.
Professor, once you
that one
arrive at
lasted
the
like
cartographer, you need to find out what Atriox is planning to use it for.
Understood, Captain.
That's
Isabel
how long
gave me
this one
everything
is.
the UNSC already knows about the area, and it looks like we'll need to reach the map room.
Unless you just
Also,
wanted to
I've
do a
been running
skirmish
scans
in
as
the
we get
night. We
closer.
kept doing that with Halo
There
Wars
seem to be
one
large
bunch.
power signatures from the central chamber
Up to
nearby.
you.
It's unclear whether it's Banished or Forerunner in origin. Be careful, Professor.
I guess I'm
There will be a
okay with
strong
this
Banished presence. And from what we've seen of the Sentinel defenses, you may have them to deal with too. I'll let Jerome handle the former. But as for the Sentinels, remember that special project we were talking about
I
earlier?
don't know why the screen is
I
black
think
when
it
this
might be
happens.
time for a test run. It's not quite done yet, but I'll give it a
Did you
shot.
hit continue and I
I'll
didn't
wait
hit
for your word
continue?
from down there.
There's nothing to
Good
hit
luck.
for me.
Okay, so the game's broken.
Up ahead. That's where we need to go. Come on.
There is a Spartan with her.
Oh, great. That was our way in.
Yeah, we
Spirit
already have a
Fire
base
Actual,
here.
we've got a problem. The route through to the map room is blocked by some kind of energy shield.
Can you open it, Professor?
Well,
Okay,
we're in the right
I want
place.
to point out the
Those
logic
power
here.
signatures I detected in the central
the
chamber must be
confusion.
connected to this energy shield
Fusion
somehow.
mounting.
Spirit of Fire, we may be here a
We had
while.
to take the elevator to go somewhere. Presumably inside the planet, because
Let's find
that's
a way
how
to
foreigner
open the
stuff
shield.
works. Why do we have all these planes?
What's
Where are the
this
planes
sound?
coming from? We could have just flown here.
Banshees.
We could have just fucking
Spirit of
flown
Fire,
here.
We're gonna need those Wolverines.
Already standing by,
Alright.
Jerome.
Alright, skirmish time. It's ridiculous.
I understand that's just the way the video game functions, but I'm gonna call it out just because I can.
Loot boxes.
Signed from the co-op campaign. Here's another loot box. Loot box.
Normal, what's this shit?
Are we red team or blue team? I wish there was more than just red.
Red and blue.
I mean, I get the classic, but well, pretty much every other RTS I know, you get to pick your player color.
Let's see.
What map we gonna be on?
The Frontier looks pretty. Our starting off money can be 600, 1,000, 2,500, 5,000, or 99.
I leave it up to you. The decisions are in your hands. I'm letting God take the wheel.
Well, God wants 1,000 to start off with, so.
Oh, I actually wanted to mention this, and I could have done it in all those voids of silence that we were having. Because I've been reading through Mass Effect Annihilation because I'm finally getting around to actually reading shit. There was a whole chapter, which there's some things I call into question about what the author did. I've forgotten her name now. Like one of the big things is in there somebody used an anagram, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's called
Okay.
an anagram. Used an anagram to remember the different types of fluorescent chemicals they could use to find like viruses and stuff in a culture sample. And in there, it's a mnemonic device. Part of the mnemonic device is one of the words was the Breloi. Which, if you remember, they're the bird people that showed up in first the Cerberus Newsnet and Mass Effect 2. They're pretty newcomers. They haven't been around that long. Okay. Here's why it's weird. The Elcor that said this at the time was man, I'm struggling to say words.
Pay attention.
He was over 300 years old. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Wondering why that's weird right now. He heard that when he was 120.
Listen up, wretches. Get a move on.
How the fuck would they have known about the Reloi to use in a mnemonic device? But anyway, the thing that was actually being fun, because it's something that makes me think about how we would handle things playing a role-playing game, is that you have all the characters doing all the arguments and dialogue to advance the plot, and it's this huge shouting fest of
camp constructed.
a Drell, an Elcor, a Hanar, and a Batarian. So first off, reading it was a real treat reading it, of having to read Elcor talking, because, my god, that was quite hysterical. Because it's an Elcor that can't ever shut up. He always has to be talking and be a center of attention.
Wow. That must be annoying.
Yeah, so he's pulling up a lot. But the best part is you have the Hanar there.
Yeah.
And the Hanar's trying to talk when they're trying to figure out what the things are they can use to actually, do the thing. To solve the problem on the ship, solve the drama that's happening. And the Hanar keeps trying to voice their opinion. No one lets the Hanar speak. The Hanar for like 8 pages, all these people are just yelling back and forth, trying to figure out what they can use in order to find viruses in a culture sample that they're going to make. The Elcor's trying to remember it, the Batarian's just causing problems, the Drell's trying to find a way to actually figure this shit out. All kinds of just a general disposition of that happening. The Hanar always being shut up every time he tries to speak. Eventually, the Hanar gets fed up, said, "Everybody shut the fuck up. Rather than all you dumbasses try to figure out what this is," they basically did the equivalent of, instead of trying to remember it, "Hey Google, what do we do?"
Wow.
Because they're all trying to figure it out, and the Hanar keeps trying to interrupt them and be like, "We're on a ship with an intelligent AI that has a data bank of much knowledge."
All units.
Finish this quickly, Will.
It was quite amusing because it reminded me of something that we'd be doing, of all this shouting match. And only some people ever get to speak. And then finally, that one person who's been trying to talk the entire time can actually say something and immediately solves the problem. But everybody else wanted to overthink it all the time.
It will be done.
Fun times.
All units.
Stand to attention.
Give me my goblins.
I'm hungry for blood.
I can't take this power node for some reason.
What do you mean you can't take the power node?
All units.
It won't let me capture.
An outpost has been claimed for the grunts. All praise the grunt kind. Grunts ho! So I gotta say, I like that when you play as Yap Yap the Destroyer, you have, your leader who's gonna be constantly yelling as a grunt with grunt stuff, doing grunt things and being a grunt.
Units.
Okay.
Power extractor constructed.
I like that he has a lot of grunt units, because he's a grunt. He's leading a grunt rebellion. That's the whole point. You have to destroy it. Grunts. Grunty time. Good old-fashioned grunty times. I don't like that, like when I build a chopper, it doesn't have a grunt in it.
Harvester constructed.
So any unit that I have that another banished player could make won't have a grunt in it, unless it already had a grunt in it, like the Locust. And I'm like, I wish his entire unit set was only grunts all the time.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies attack the enemy base. War Council constructed. Citadel upgrade complete.
Shooting fire at me, Leland. Why are they doing that?
Our allies' base is under attack. All units, rally point set. All units, our base, they attack. Raid camp constructed. All units.
What is the secondary ability that these guys aren't allowed to use? Tell them secondary ability, they don't.
Base is under attack.
Yo, the base is under attack. God damn.
Our allies attack the enemy base.
Yeah, I do think they talk far too often.
Leader point. Burn.
Oh, I actually
Apex
enjoy it. It's just,
constructed. Our allies.
like I'm aware I'm just being rushed because the game still always wants to eternally be a rush engine.
Turret complete. Turret complete.
It destroys your base, John.
No.
Our allies
I could actually
attack
do
the
something about it.
enemy base. All units. Turret constructed. All units.
Ow.
Our allies' base is under attack. All units.
You just used the ability and it's already back?
All units. All units.
What?
That was a little funny.
All units.
Watching the chopper.
Oh, how the
just
goblin shows up?
The goblin, and then watching the chopper just dead stop into a wall of the their artillery. That was really funny. Okay. So far, so good.
Turret improved. Turret improved. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Power extractor constructed. Turret improved. Turret improved. All units.
Now it's you who is assaulted.
They're building no more. All units. allies attack the enemy base.
So apparently they just get to have their power back every 2 seconds?
I hope not. That sounds terrible.
It seems to be what keeps happening. They're just constantly always having this power back up.
Their structure gone.
We're under aerial attack!
Taunt researched.
Look, they have Spartan too. Yay.
Our base assailed. All
I
units.
think over your base.
Our allies in danger.
My whole army dead yet? Now it is.
Citadel upgrade complete. Leader power awaits. Our base. They attack. Shrapnel mines researched. All units. Boundary constructed.
I have found the enemy. They're trying to... We've lost the vehicle to our foe.
Oh my god.
They attacked me with...
Our base.
You just have all the everything.
Yeah, it's that again.
Raid camp constructed.
Attempt to ground me.
Rally point set.
Don't you know, Leland, this game's the epitome of strategy. You just put a rally point somewhere and just fan units out.
Our extractor constructed. Our base. They attack.
Reaver ready for carnage.
Oh, there goes the Reaver. Your base has been destroyed. Yeah, no shit. That's what they did to you.
Enemy spotted. Beware.
Yep, I basically can't do anything about it though.
The cowards attack from range.
Our base. Assailed. Shield tower constructed. Fortress upgrade complete. Our allies attack the enemy base.
No, I had some training, but now they just assault you quickly.
Yeah, I'm surprised you decided to do it to Rogue AI and not to do something just cuz. Oh look, their ability wasn't even done and then they did it again.
Our allies attack
Oh, really?
the enemy base.
How did they... Do they both have the same ability?
It's gotta be the only way, but even then the cooldowns seem way too short.
Oh, man.
Leader point.
I got a leader point for being defeated. Holy crap.
Yeah, because they already had their big ultimate ability. I haven't even gotten to Tech 3 yet.
Yeah, I just got there and then got killed, so...
Well, it's because the game had the perfect knowledge of exactly who it's fighting. It's like, okay, I'm fighting against Yap Yap. He can't build anti-air units right out the gate, so get fucked on the air, fuck you.
Damn, Skirmish, at least give us a chance. Oh, that was electricity or ability?
No, that's what those things do when they die.
Oh, that's terrible.
I don't have access to any of my abilities, basically.
I barely had any too. God, they floored us this game. I don't even know like how that.
I can tell you what my issue with it is. Halo Wars wants to be only rush all the time. I don't like playing that game on principle, so... But you know, we're gonna try.
Oh, that chopper had a ton of fire to it. It drifts to the side. I'm surprised they aren't attacking you in earnest like they took me out. I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know. Some kind of weird game logic. I don't expect to be able to understand why this game does what it does.
That's what I was waiting on. Oh, your anti-air took them out fast.
Well, yeah, the anti-air unit's actually really good.
Yeah. There's the other one. Tanks are the biggest problem, like, by far. They're so devastating. Oh my god.
I've never seen that one before. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's
They'll
a
probably
Forerunner
kill
thing
it.
that's not good. They have two of those? My god.
I guess. I don't know what it is. I just assume, oh, it's here. That means all my stuff dies. Cool. All my units died. I don't know when that happened, but it did. I literally looked away for a second to, like, do stuff, and then it just came up and like, oh, your stuff's all dead.
Just got that turret back. Wow.
I won't let them have the satisfaction.
Did you destroy your face?
Yeah. Fuck it, what's the point?
Yeah. Holy
We
fuck.
lose. Troubling.
Troubling. Oh, they're both Anders, no wonder.
It's good to know this has the same random button that Smash Brothers has.
Alright. That's it for tonight's stream, Jesus. You came up for a good time, and it's kind of there, but we're getting Halo 4 flashbacks, but what can you do?
I mean, I haven't played around with it much. I just played normal just to see what everybody did. And I was like having fun on that. And then once we got in the campaign, it's like, okay, I'm into this. And then we got to that one mission at capture points. Like, oh, it's. I keep wanting this game to be one of those ones that's slightly slower pace of actually build up an army and have two big armies go and smack each other for a bit. But it doesn't want to be that.
No, it doesn't.
It wants to be okay, you started. You need to immediately have things attacking in the first second, otherwise why are you playing the game? It needs to feel like a first-person shooter as an RTS.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I kind of don't like MOBAs. I just don't like that flow.
I think. Wow, I didn't think it feels like that, but it absolutely does. Like, okay, you're on the map. Go. Wait, what? It's just.
It's kind of like the Age of Empires 2, because they added in this big mode that was supposed to teach you and then challenge you to do the things that are the online multiplayer meta. I did it for about 20 minutes, and I'm like, I literally don't have fun doing this. It's like it turned into the thing of, because it wanted to be so hyper focused on, oh, we have multiplayer. Be sure you play multiplayer PvP all the time. And I'm like, I don't want to.
No thanks.
So when I play that game, it's like I play moderate. Because why? Because in Age of Empires, I like to be like, I want to build a big old fucking castle. Build this big old fucking castle. That's not the multiplayer meta stuff though. So.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh man, our matches are too long, and it's like, that's a good thing. I mean, to build stuff. Oh.
Yeah, like when I played Halo Wars 1 with Brian and Nick, and they were trying to do the multiplayer stuff, it's like after a game went for 20 minutes, they're like, oh god, we screwed up. And I'm like, but it's finally getting fun. Because once you hit that point and it's like the map is split half and half and you're past that point and now it's just like this constant struggle of trying to push through things, I'm like, this is fun. And then it's like, but we didn't need to wipe a player out with the Alpha Strike and Mac Blast in the first 20 seconds. I'm like,
good.
That's not all that fun. It's the meta. Fuck the meta. I don't know. That's just me. I know everybody on the internet will be like, well, you're clearly wrong. And it's like, I can enjoy games how I want. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. It does give me the Call of Duty multiplayer vibes. It's like fast paced and it's just like go and do the thing. And it's like, I want to enjoy the game a bit more. I don't need to spawn in and just send these troops immediately there and then it's like, no, I want to stay at my base, get set up, and then push.
Yeah, I want it to be like the scouts are out and they're having some engagements and there's a little bit of early stuff, but that's not the meat of it. Where it feels like this one is like the meat needs to be the first 5 minutes, and it's like, no, the first 5 minutes should be useful, but I want the meat of the game to be at that 15-20 minute mark, and everybody's like, we're filled up with that population. Here's these big forces that are smacking each other. it just looks cooler. Rather than be like, I build a swarm of basic starting dudes. I'm like, I mean, technically, yes, that works. Technically valid, yes, but it doesn't look nice.
No, it looks like you're in a hurry, and it's just like, I'm not in a hurry. An RTS is a game you should never hurry in.
Exactly. It feels like it's kind of like when you open up your favorite candy bar and it's like you just want to shove the entire thing in your face and swallow it down immediately. It's like, why? When you could sit there and like savor it.
I'm here to enjoy shit, not to get shit done. That stuff's for work. And
Yeah.
work only. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm in the stream.
Like, I want to play my game and have fun, not play my game and I gotta sweat over being competitive.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like gave up on multiplayer. Not as a whole, but in general, where it's just like, hey, enjoy our multiplayer, and it's like, I'm good. It's kind of the reason. It's kind of the reason why I don't play Call of Duty anymore.
That was one reason I dropped it. Like, I still remember when I got that Master Chief Collection. I'm like, okay, let's try the online multiplayer. I went into it, and in one match, I'm like, I'm out. You guys who enjoy it. Good for you. That's awesome. I will never say you're having fun wrong, but I'm out. Nope. This is dumb. But something like the Mass Effect multiplayer, I'm in. Let's do it.
I will always prioritize cooperation modes over competitive ones.
I love PvEs.
Yeah, it's just a better dynamic, and you get really, and I guess when you're on a team, you can, while yes, you still get assholes, but you can kick the assholes off the team. We just need more stuff like that, and we just don't get it. Because then we get games like fucking 76 where it's just like PvP all the time everywhere, and everyone's just like, that's horrible.
Like, that's not Fallout? Question mark?
Creative director of the game. Oh, we thought our players just want to kill each other and stuff. And it's like, that's terrible.
That's literally not what Fallout is. Fallout always had this anti-war message in there. You just want to be like, no, it's just war all the time.
Alright, ending the stream. Sorry, ranting doesn't fill up the last of it too much.
Why? Why are you worried about that?
Alright, bye everybody.